What's up, ladies and gentlemen? All right, I'm back. I want to go ahead and talk about something real quick before we dive into this episode. If any of you guys need anybody to talk to, you can just go right ahead and private message me on my Discord. Um, Mental health is definitely not a joke. A lot of us are going through a really hard time, especially with all the world events and everything that is going on. So if you need anybody to talk to, just go ahead and give me a private message. I'm doing better now. Just want to kind of get right into making more content to distract myself. All right, guys. So we got Archelaus down here. I believe we were gonna move down here, all the way down here to Karsistos, or to take out this Athenian army that wanted to move on us. So we're still, getting some more cav before we can go and make that move. Looks like Rome is starting to land armies up here, so it looks like they do have the Council of the Year Galba. Epirus is getting some pretty beefy armies. I hope that they don't just push Rome in. That would really be boring. Well, until Rome really wants to keep, until Rome gets really strong over here and provides a good fight for us. My plan is to go right over here, and we have an army over here at Byzantium. It's healing up right now. We're going to go ahead and get them re-outfitted, get them ready for this expedition, and we are going to cross into Asia Minor and start hopefully taking out Pergamon and all those good types of settlements. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick update. All right, so things are going pretty slowly. Okay, it's been taking a long time to get our force from Byzantium, Aristobulus, and the children of Tyche, to start invading down into here. I think what we should do is probably head straight for Pergamon. I'm not seeing any other territories that are held by them. Pergamon, Smyrna, and Chios. So we'll try to take all of those. Sardes, don't have to worry about them. They are our defensive allies. And then we're also going to have to come down here and start waging war. The Ptolemaic holdings along with Rhodos. Now, so on other fronts, over here, Euboea, okay, we have the army of Archelaus moving down here, but it looks like Athens is a pretty sizable force down here, as well as a full stack in Athens itself. Hopefully it doesn't transport it over, or we're going to be in for a big fight, guys. It looks like the Achaean League is over here fighting on our behalf. It looks like they have some decent amount of forces, but really that's the only thing holding off Sparta and all these southern Greek states from coming and invading us. Epirus is building forces all around. They did suffer some major defeats by the Romans. Some armies were, I think these armies were full stacks almost, and they ended up getting cut down and having to replenish. It looks like the Romans came up and took Antigonia up here, and they still have their little island holding of Corcyra. Okay, so they are now have territory that borders ours. So I went ahead and moved Philip up here in order to kind of try to stop them from. All right, guys. Well, it looks like Athens wanted to come and attack us when we're coming back to take our territory. Got what, about 4,000 troops. We're, about equally matched. They do have a superiority of cav. We are going to have to watch out for this. But I think that their hoplites really are not going to be able to stand against our pike wall. We also got a unit of ballista. So, we should be able to take out most of their cav. And we got some good old Thessalian cav and some Sacred Squadron. So we're just going to have to see how it goes. Obviously, it looks like we're going to win this. But I'm going to go ahead and play it anyways, and I will see you guys on the battle. Alright, guys, we're here on the battle map. We got the forces of Macedon against the free city of Athens after they threw off our yoke. But we're about to bring them back underneath the Macedonian yoke and become hegemons of Greece. All we really got to contend with is Pergamon, Ptolemaic holdings, you know, Ptolemaic Egypt, and the filthy, filthy Italian barbarians. I think they can come over here and meddle in our affairs. We were off conquering the world while they were still in diapers. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put our swords in over here on the flanks as per usual. Actually, we might want to try a different approach to this due to their cav superiority. So what I might do is I might put 2 pikes over on the flanks and then move in some swordsmen right here, you know, kind of like you know, 2 pikemen here, 2 swordsmen, have a main body in the center of pikemen to push through their hoplites, and then have these 2 swords as well over here. I think this is what we're going to do, because if these cav charge our flanks, it's going to be disastrous. Okay, and we're going to make sure all of our pikes are in pike phalanx. They are attacking us. We do have 4 units of Rhodian slingers, so we got some very elite slinger units here. Now, we do have a good amount of cav. We're going to put 2 citizens over here, and we're going to go ahead and put the Macedonian lancers and Thessalonian cav over here on our left flank. We're going to use the Sacred Squadron kind of as like a reserve, but these guys are going to be very important. We have to keep them protected right back here. Okay, we're going to put them right here in the center. That way the AI doesn't want to come over and try to attack us in any sort of way like that. So let's go ahead and get this started. All right, actually, you hold your fire. I really want to pick targets here. These guys, actually, our slingers should be able to take them out pretty well. Hopefully their reinforcements don't come in behind us, because we're really going to have to, you know, try to move our troops around on the fly here. That'd be very unfortunate. Actually, I kind of want to advance and take them out piecemeal. Let's go ahead and just start advancing our forces till about right here, but let's not tire them. Let's go at a walk. Go ahead and fast forward. I do love the look of these units. I do love this, you know, the second Punic or second Macedonian War. Really think it's an interesting war. I definitely think the Macedonians put up quite a heroic fight to the Romans, actually, almost as much as Hannibal. And I feel like if, you know, the messenger didn't get caught in Italy from Hannibal to King Philip of Macedon, like if King Philip would have invaded the same time as we gotta get all of them. All right, place right here. So anyways, I do believe that if King Philip decided to invade, okay, right when Hannibal was in Italy, it would have been a way different matter. I think it would have played out way differently. I think that they would have had a very hard time. The Romans probably would have been defeated. Are you not? Oh, okay, so they just charged right into our swords. No big deal. We're gonna need some cav support over on this flank. Let's get these citizen cav moving over here. They're about to get overwhelmed by 4 cav units over here. Yeah, they're starting to retreat very well. But the bows, might as well just hit their general, honestly. Get our companion cab over here as well. It doesn't look like our citizens are going to get there in time. Go ahead and form diamond. Go and charge. It's going to be a tough fight, that's for sure. Send in the Sacred Squadron as well to kind of help back these guys up. Bring in these citizens. This general is taking some pretty heavy casualties. These guys wanted to charge into our swordsmen. They're dead. Go ahead and keep targeting those Athenian archers, I do believe. Ooh, yeah, see, they're hitting us in the flanks. Where's our citizens? Charge in. Charge in. Go and get some close-ups, see how it's going. Our elite Sacred Squadron should perform pretty well. Yeah, see, they already got 46 kills. They're already like really routing these guys. Save the Thessalians. Those guys are really, really good. Don't want to lose them. Ooh, yeah, see, they're trying to charge. Good thing we brought these guys over here because they're trying to charge into us here. Let's go and reform our lines. Okay, they're all taken out. Their general's dead. Go ahead and hold your fire. It looks like we're winning the cav fight. Ooh, these Macedonian lancers got destroyed though. Alright, go ahead and do a charge right here. Let's go ahead and get a cinematic charge actually. Alright, yeah, so the Macedonian lancers have lost heart. They're retreating. Cowards. Alright, let's get our companions out for another charge. Let's start getting our infantry over here. Starting to face off against theirs. So right now it's kind of at a weird angle. Don't really like that. Well, actually now we can just form the center. And move these swordsmen over to the flanks because we don't have to worry about cav anymore. Alright, let's go and charge in again. Ooh, what'd they break over here? They broke some of our citizen cav. Oh, it's a desperate fight over here indeed. Very desperate. Let's go ahead and get these slingers to start targeting these guys. Yeah, you guys really need to move. I don't know what you guys are doing. And these guys. These guys might as well take them out. Alright, so we've broken them over here. We just got some remnants that we got to clean up over here on this cav fight. Looks like these guys came back. Very good. Go and counter charge. Hit them with some jabs. Yeah, our phalanx are taking some pretty good casualties here. So colorful. Ah, we didn't form phalanx in time. Bring these guys up. Ooh, they took us out back here. Oh, pesky Athenians. Hit these Athenian hoplites. Actually, where are these mercenaries? Hit these guys. These guys are pretty good. Alright, just charge in. Dang, these guys are really messing us up back here. Take them out, please. Alright, here comes their hoplites. This is where it's gonna get tough. They're hitting them. These are Logatis. These guys are the elite Athenian hoplites. Go ahead and charge. Here we come. Right. Looks like over here we're pretty much winning the cav fight. Get these guys out and around. These guys broke. Get these guys. Ooh, we got some mercenary pikemen here. Alright, Ballista, hold your fire. We're gonna start getting our companions over here. Our Sacred Squadron's gonna have to start getting to work. Slingers, you really have no use anymore, so we're gonna bring you back. Bring these guys back in. These white shields are routing. Cowards. Set this up for a charge against those phalanx. We got 181 kills with these guys. They're doing really well. We'll push these guys back, no problem. But these guys over here are in trouble, especially against these Legatis. Get these guys out and around. We're gonna need to break their center. Not worry about the flanks for now. Let's focus on breaking their center first. Are these the mercenary pikemen? Yeah, they are. Go ahead and charge in. Those white shields won't last for long. That should cause quite a bit of confusion. Alright, start breaking these hoplites. We're gonna go and get a cinematic charge in for you guys. God, these guys look awesome. We're Macedon! Alright, that broke them. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and hold your fire. I don't want you guys firing right now. Alright, so they're broken. Let's go ahead and get these guys out again. Get these guys out. Bring these guys in. Actually start running these guys down. Pikemen start coming in through here. Start fighting these guys. The Athenian hoplites will hold pretty well. They're pretty good infantry units. I got quite a bit of experience playing with these guys as on my Athens campaign. Go ahead and give that a look-see. You guys want to see what it was like. It was a pretty fun campaign actually. All right, we're gonna charge right into here. Yep, they're done. Should be done. Oh, they're breaking over here. Get a phalanx raid to face them, please. Alright, we routed him here. Let's start breaking that general and his Legatis. See, these thorough swordsmen are just getting pushed back by these hoplites. I mean, that's to be expected though. They're really not that well armored. Don't worry, the Legatis are about to die. They're all routing. The Legatis are trying to move forward. God, their armor looks so awesome. It's very good. Neither mercenary pikemen are still holding. Send in the phalanx. Get these guys facing them. Little levy hoplites here. These guys should be able to break these nasty mercenaries. Macedonian traders is what they are. These Legatis are finally breaking. We took some pretty decent casualties here, I'm not even gonna lie. Start routing these guys. Get out a pike wall and start just charging in, draw swords. Alright, we got some pikemen on pikemen action here. Oh, there we go. Our men are bloodied. Should be able to beat them back. Charge in, break them please. Yep, there goes their general. The general's dead. We actually took quite a bit of casualties here with this late sacred squadron, but we got almost 500 kills with these guys. Pretty impressive, actually. Definitely have to get some more of these. Guys want to come back and fight some more. That mercenary, hold on. Hold on. Yo. I want to see you. The guy with the eye patch looked awesome. No, they're routing. They're done. Alright guys, so that was a victory. I'll go ahead and mop up the rest of these guys, and I'll see you guys on the campaign map. Alright guys, so we ended up, you know, smacking the Athenians bottom here. They lost pretty much their whole army. They got like 300 survivors. We lost 1,200 men, which is, that's, you know, that's good though. And, you know, I wanted a challenge. That was a challenge. Should we ransom them or should we enslave them? We're gonna enslave them. You know what I mean? Because we need a little bit more economic stimulation here going on. But they got a full stack right here as well. They're threatening Thebes. They're threatening our Achaean allies or subject states. They got quite a bit of forces here running around, and they're building an army in Thebes. I'm sure Thebes has a pretty good... Ooh. Offered me an entire settlement. What? I'm gonna sponsor an athlete for the Nemean Games, of course. What settlements? So we got this, and what other one did we get? There was another one, wasn't there? Or was it just this one? Well, a couple people got themselves killed. That's not okay. Interesting. Well, we got this, so that's cool, I guess. It's good diplomacy. But now, oh god, guys, the politics on this. So Archelaus is our general, right? And he's the one fighting the Athenians. He is very unhappy. Okay, his family is very unhappy. Okay, so we're gonna have to try to pacify them the best as possible. We're gonna send them to Epirus. Okay, these guys, we're gonna get you married again. Okay. He's in Kypsela. You honestly should probably get a promotion. Okay, Philip has no sons. Okay. So we're gonna keep marching south. We're gonna kill all of these people. And we're gonna take back Charistos. And that should teach the Athenians. And we're gonna ransom them this time, because we don't want too many slaves, because it's gonna really affect our public order, and we don't want that. We're gonna go ahead and get military conscriptor, because it's always good for replenishment rate. And then we'll get quartermaster for more ammunition. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, plus 4% campaign map movement range, plus 4% charge bonus for all units, and plus 3% movement speed for all units. So we're gonna do that. We're also gonna give them a formidable spearman. And inexorable conquerors, more slaves, and accomplished skirmishers. All right, guys. So a quick overview is we have this army moving down. It is still winter. You know what I mean? So it's gonna take a while for them to get there. But Epirus is doing well. They're doing very well. They're really standing up against Rome, and I thought that was pretty surprising. But Rome is starting to come in with 2 stacks. They're building another stack right here. I don't know how long this episode is. It's probably gonna be the end of this episode. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna probably make it this the end of the episode. I don't want it to be too long for you guys. As you guys can tell, we're trying to just do a quick narrative campaign, with just major updates and battles. I'm gonna be back now, so go ahead and please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I'm actually gonna be posting quite a bit of content. I'm also gonna be starting an Attila campaign, so stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys next time. If you guys really like this content, like I said, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later.